2025 first day here, making in incense, yep. Having some herbs, some cleaning. This 2025, it promised to be nice. Why? Because, well, I say so. There's no other reason. I feel good. I feel open. My mind is changing. Well, 2024 already happened. Yesterday was another year, another opportunity to do things differently. 2024, a few plans, a couple plans. Most of them, they just stay there. Plans. Just planning. It didn't move from idea to action. I like this. Smells good. I mean, the incense. 2024, interesting. A lot of, it happened things, I learned stuff, and the lesson I could say that, and this is my particular, of course, my particular opinion, my particular way of going through this process of become more of myself. And what is that? I mean, that's just the more I learn, the more I read, the more I get the intention to know myself. More questions arise, and it seems that for moments I know, yeah, I am frequency, or I am what I am what I am. But 2025, my intention on this year is first is to share my ideas about, well, what is in my mind, because there's so much that trying to understand every single part comes every time as a started plant, get excited about it, and just don't follow up with that, or start a plan, see that is not going the way I want it, and then just drop it, or just see something that I want to do and somebody else is already doing or so good, and I see myself too far from that, or I just, excuses, just trying to find something to don't do it. And even this of just having the thought and not pursuing that. Sometimes there's some nice mosquitoes. This look, it's nice. Well, having those ideas and not knowing, really getting confused, I think is one of the coaches I had that says, well, when you are confused, it's good because your mind is really not grasping what you are, and then don't know where you go, and then you are in this gap, in this movement, in this transition, and something is happening. At least it's not stuck in there. At least it's just not getting rigid. And well, 2025 right now is brand new. First day, Wednesday, January 1st, 2025. Sounds good. 225. Well, I really like the the theory about numbers. Numerology is interesting. It said that from 0 to 9, I think that's what it is. I mean, from 1 to 9 years, that when you combine the numbers and the total sum of the numbers, it gives you kind of the perspective of what you can expect. Perspective that you can expect. Well, 9, 2025, 2 and 2 and 5, 9. And according to the theory, 1, the beginning, 9, the completion. We've been going through so much. Probably you can agree with that. I mean, every year has been totally different in what it is: health, relationships, business. 9, a completion. Completion in the sense, at least the way I take it, is I already, at least mentally, I start at least thinking, planning, starting some of the projects and dropping some of them. But what about this year? Is everything is some movies some movies are giving the kind of the clues. It's all about timing. It's all about timing. It's not to really get there first. It's to just get in time. Just when you're ready, when you can enjoy, or you can feel good about what you do. And now, 2025, being brand new, being able for me to just, I put in some incense in here, I put in some of this kind of, what is that? Is some kind of herbs, something like, well, smells good, and it makes me feel good. I mean, that's just what I was. That's something that you see that even that I start with something, and I keep my idea, I keep my thoughts, and have the intention to stay in one idea, and then they just boop, grasp. That's why is, and I already started in 2024 journaling, writing, because ideas just come and go. At that moment, they seem like nice ideas, good ideas, but it's so much information, so much shiny object that they start this, they move this, to move that, to move there. And I hope that you don't have that kind of jumping mind, but I do. And the intention this 2025 is to really focus on something. I already been through so many alternatives, and I know since I came, my purpose, because I'm here in USA at this moment, and coming from Ecuador, where things were different, where a lot of difference in there, that is what it is, right? But I had the opportunity to really go and have the experience in here in the United States. It's been nice. It's been nice, right? I learned a lot. I learned a huge amount of different stuff. What you can do, the choices that you have, different choices, because it's not, well, it probably is not that we always have choices, but in some places you have different kind of choices, and location give you that what's the word, that opportunity to have different choices and the opportunity to take action of that. That's why coming to the United States and see how easier from the perspective that coming from Ecuador was right here in stay here and well, earn some money and buy stuff easy, very inexpensive, and here it just by the location, but I just moving from from Ecuador to United States, it was just different energy, different feeling, different just excitement, not knowing what was going to happen, or was going to find a job, or what was going to be able to really learn the language. Well, it's not like I have a perfect. I'm not. Not. I want to communicate. I want just to make sure that at least what I want express, people get it. And yes, I've been able to learn enough to get me by, and more than that. That's just to buy the stuff that I want, the clothes that I want, eat the food that I want, and keep moving. But it's that experience that I had. I want to recreate that experience that I had when I moved from Ecuador to USA to Connecticut. Here in different part of the world, Florida, when I moved from Connecticut to Florida, it was another excitement, and how in this journey that I've been having, and recreating again that energy that I had, the excitement. That's my purpose in this 2025. To get that energy back, to act on the things that I don't know how it's gonna happen, but just excitement, the newness, the kind of risk, going to the unknown and jump and really feel it, feel alive. I've been kind of comfortable in my mindset, and this 2025 is, I am intending to be cleaning the energy and having not only the idea but the resolution to, one step at a time, take action in things that I want. And one of the things that I really want when I came looking in Ecuador is, I like to share my ideas, to speak, right? To really be creative. Sometimes my creation has been speaking, sometimes it's been creating websites, sometimes it's been creating projects, sometimes it's been, well, getting my car into different condition, getting a truck and do things to it, get different sites or different, well, but do something new, something that it could help me, and in the process, it does happen. It just give an idea to somebody else that doesn't matter where you are. Is where you want to go. That's the important part. And it doesn't matter how far is that thought that where you want to go. The important part is just have to excite you, and then have steps, small steps, to get there. And the steps that for some masters that I've been listening, one of them, Bashar, he's good. What he teaches good. That follow your excitement. What excites you? Okay, and that excitement can be just small steps. I like the idea of simple. If in this moment, if you I do this live, I said I have 2 or 3 choices to do. That would be maybe go eat, run, or read. From that, which one excites you more? Go eat. Well, okay, do that. Okay, and then when you finish that again, ask yourself, in this moment, okay, I already ate. Now, what are the choices I can have that excite me? That don't have to be something that make you just explode and scream and run. It have to be something that excites you in that moment that you can take action. What is that? It could be probably go read, or maybe if you are at work, is just, well, do this project or talk to that person or ask for or research into this. Which one of those it give you the which one you can take action in that moment and do it. All right, even if it's a small thing. Okay, in this, it have to be just small steps. If you have a nice meal in there, let's put it like that. You have the whole meal. You don't take the whole meal and you shove it in your face or in your mouth. You cannot do it. You have that dream of yours that's your meal. And you, what do? You take one spoon and you start eating a little piece at a time, enjoying your meal, right? You don't just get all of it. And sometimes what I intend to do, I get that dream of mine, and then I want to have it right now, this minute, right this now. Guess what? It's not working. Haven't been working for me. I try and I keep trying, but in the process of, well, intending or trying, I'm learning and become better about work in progress. It's not. That's it. It's work in progress. And this 2005, well, is a year of action. Number 9, completion. Okay, completion. That whatever you started from 1 to 8, this is the year. Don't start it again. Completion, complete, move. You already have that project that you already know that you can do it. You don't have to start it. And you know what is that project. Okay, I know which one is mine. You know probably what is yours. You know that. I really can feel it that you already know that. All these years, 1 to 8, they already been here. They already passed. 9, this is the opportunity. You can do it. I can do it. And this is, again, my personal take on how I want to spend this 2025. I am following my passion. I am declaring to myself, to the core of what I am. This is the year where I have a beautiful, nice present that is today. This present, now, the present. And taking action in the things that I said I want. Because I wanted it. 2025. This is the year.